Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Gold's Gym, Venice, California. I am Rob Richards. On today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 key exercises, all to help develop a stronger and bigger chest, with the emphasis being on width and thickness. So check out what's coming up in today's video. Alright, so there we have it. Lots of presses, lots of flies, dumbbells, barbells, machines, you name it, it's in today's workout. Don't forget to like the video if you find it useful, subscribe to the channel, check out all my other playlists and workouts, and also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook to see more tips on training and nutrition. Let's get started on the first exercise. My first exercise, and I'm doing dumbbell presses on a flat bench. Normally, I start my chest workout with a barbell type movement, incline or on a flat bench. The reason I'm doing dumbbells now is really just to add a little bit of variation into my normal chest workout. Also, it allows for a deeper stretch, a deeper, fuller range of motion as I draw that dumbbell down, keeping it close to my pecs, and push up without trying to touch the dumbbells together at the top, create maximum tension in my chest. So I'm not going too heavy here, heavy enough so I can fail around that 9th and 10th rep, but I'm trying to keep it slow, controlled and fluid. A nice smooth movement down. I'm not pausing or holding too long or bouncing, and I'm extending my arms up, flexing my chest, squeezing and holding that contraction just for a split second at the top. 4 sets on here. The first 2 were kind of a warm up, so now I can move on to my second exercise, and for this, focus a little bit more on the lower section of the chest with some decline barbell presses. Let's go. Right, so decline barbell press, not a typical exercise that I include in my normal chest workout, and for no other reason simply that I'm always focusing on more the upper region of the chest, dumbbell presses, machines and barbells. The reason I'm using the decline, again, to switch it up, add a little bit more variation into my chest workout, and not that it works the lower section of the chest more, it just involves the musculature, the spread of the fibers in a different manner. So instead of getting the body used to always doing flat bench or incline barbell presses, once a month maybe switch up one of those exercises for a decline. And a couple of points on this one, just make sure that your arms are vertical, they're at a right angle to the floor. You're not letting that top bar waver over your head or too low down. So your arms should be straight up, knuckles pointing towards the ceiling. Take a big deep breath in, expand that diaphragm as you lower the bar down without bouncing off the chest. If you can't control that weight up and down without it bouncing off on your chest, it's too heavy. So do yourself a favor, drop the weight down to a manageable amount that you can handle for at least 7, 8, 9, pushing 10 reps, and feel the control. Flex, squeeze and contract the chest as you push up and squeeze harder to the top. Whew. All right, let's keep things moving. Exercise number 3, and we're gonna focus more on the incline chest. Exercise number 3, onto a machine now, focusing on the incline type movement. little bit more restricted on this one, and that's also why I'm using machine. I've used up a lot of my strength and power on those first two exercises, the dumbbell and the decline bar. Now we're on a machine for an incline, so really nice little variety there for the three main presses, switching between dumbbell, barbell, and a machine. I'm failing earlier on this one. I normally include this a little sooner in my workout than exercise number 3, but the principles are still the same. A nice smooth, controlled motion with the arm. I'm not locking out and trying to kind of bounce the weight up to the top. It's all about the feeling in the muscle. So flex, contract, lower back down. We're going to repeat that movement. 8 to 10 reps on here. You saw on that last set, I changed my grip from the handle to the outer, just so I can feel a different area of my chest being worked and really fatigue hard. So let's move on, exercise number 4 of our 5-part chest workout. Pec deck or chest flies on the machine. Fantastic exercise and movement to come on to after you finished your main pressing movement. So we've got the dumbbell, we've got the barbell, we've got the machine. Now I'm on to another machine type movement, but with that fly type movement instead of a press. When I've done the fly first, I find that I'm not as strong or as kind of opened up, warmed up to be able to do flies, whether it's dumbbells on the cables or the machine. So for me personally, I like to use flies towards the end of my workout, get all of my strength and my power out through those big compound press type movements, and then come on to variations of dumbbell flies, machines and cables, and I'll typically choose from 2 of those. For this workout, machine flies, keep the wrist, elbow and shoulder pretty much in line, so make sure your seat height adjustment is correct. And on this, it's not about bashing the weights together and seeing how many repetitions you can get. It's all about the feeling in the muscle. What is the muscle feeling when you do this exercise? Should be slow and controlled, but enough resistance, enough tempo to be able to keep it smooth and fluid-like. Little high reps on here, so I'm aiming for 10, 12, even 15 reps on the first set. Really getting a great contraction in that chest, and you saw in that last rep, just pausing a split second longer to hold that contraction. Slowly back, we're not allowing the weights to touch at the top or the bottom. We're just going to keep that loop going until we reach failure. 3 to 4 sets on here. My final exercise in today's chest workout. I think we're going to move on, finish off on cables. So follow me, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm taking a break in the middle of my chest workout because the guys over at Sports Freak Challenge want me to submit a challenge of how many dumbbell presses I can do in 30 seconds. Well, I thought about this, and we need to have some kind of numbers on. It can't just be 5 pounds or 10 or 20, so I'm doing half my body weight. I weighed myself this morning. I'm just over 180, not even 181 pounds, so half of that is 90. Behind me, I have 2 45-pound dumbbells. Bear in mind, if you've been watching this video, I've already done 4 exercises in my chest workout. Probably should have done this at the beginning, but I wanted to get started and warm things up. So I'm going to submit this on the app, on the Sports Freak Challenge. Check it out on the iTunes store, Sports Freak Challenge. We're going to time it 30 seconds. This should be an easy one for you guys to beat because I'm already spent for my chest workout. But nonetheless, I'm going to commit, give my all to it, 30 seconds. Let's get to it. That's a crazy pump. All right, on my count, that was 30. So 1 rep a second. Come on guys, that should be an easy one for you to beat. If you do this fresh or with a little bit of a warm up, you should be able to hit 35 even 40, feeling fresh. I slowed down around about 20, but you know what to do. Go to the App Store, Sports Freak Challenge, use the link below, submit your time, find me, I'm verified on there, and I'm putting these little challenges out each week. And like I said, the first person to beat my score there, take a screenshot, tweet me with it at Rob Riches, and I'll send you guys a little prize. So on that note, I'm gonna go back into the gym, finish off my chest workout with some cable flies. See you in there. Alright guys, that wraps up today's chest workout. As you've seen, 5 exercises, 3 of which were pressing type movements. The final 2 are fly type movement. A lot of variety with dumbbells, angles, barbells, machines, cables. Whew, definitely feeling it in my chest. The purpose of today's chest workout, and to show you all, is just to create a little bit of variety in your chest workouts. You can see from all my other chest workout videos up here on my playlists that my exercises, my routine, don't really change from week to week. But what I do change is I switch up 1 or 2 exercises or the type of angle and the variety that I'm using to train and work my chest. So you don't have to be doing high intensity, low intensity, heavy weights. If that's your preference, then by all means go with it. Personally for me, I like to stick with the same exercises, progressively try and build up the weight just by small increments, but really feeling that muscle thoroughly worked at the end of that work set. Okay guys, you've seen my Sports Freak Challenge. Check out the app on the iTunes store. Find me on there, I'm verified under Rob Riches. Submit your time, 30 seconds, shouldn't be hard to beat because I did it towards the end of this workout. Also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I'm all on there. Check the behind the scenes on my website, Rob Riches Fitness, and I'll see you guys back here soon. Thank you for watching, take care.